Hello, welcome back to my Dr. Sebi journey. So right now I am talking about day 3, 4, and 5. I had previously talked about day 1 and 2 and kind of how I was feeling. So this is my 5th official day doing Dr. Sebi cleanse and eating the alkaline diet. And let me tell you, I feel amazing. However, there's been a lot going on leading up to this point in these 5 days. Going to the bathroom is your job, basically, at least for me. I mean, like, I have to go to the bathroom, I gotta go to the bathroom right now. It's crazy, and it's very loose, you know, diarrhea type, but it's not, oh, my stomach is cramping, I have a stomach ache, I have a stomach flu type of feeling. It's, I gotta go to the bathroom after I eat. Best believe you're going to be in the bathroom. When you wake up in the morning and you take your pills, best believe you're going to be in the bathroom. So don't think that something is wrong with you, because I almost thought something might be wrong with me because I'm going to the bathroom so much. But no, it's just a part of it. You know, literally getting the toxins out of your body, and it's eliminating through, you know, any type of waste. So using the restroom. Let's see, I have been belching a lot, especially in the first 3 days after I would take the pills, the herbs. I would burp a lot, like a ton, and just uncontrollable burping and hiccuping, and that was just, I guess, kind of the acid turning, trying to situate itself, and it had to come out and release some way or another, all the extra air. Let's see, my energy level. So this is my 5th day, and I can honestly say that I have amazing energy, if you can't tell. It is 9:30 in the morning, and I wake up at about 5:45, and I kind of, you know, give myself a little bit of time to wake up. You know, I say my prayers, I kind of meditate a little bit, and then at about 6 o'clock, boom, I'm in the bathroom. This is even before I touch water. This is before I take my pills. I'm in the bathroom like clockwork. And then right after that, I go take my pills and gotta go to the bathroom again. And then after that, I kind of, you know, give myself a chance to wake up, get the kids ready, going, things like that. The first 3 days, I was really groggy, tired, so tired. I already talked about that. Yesterday, I kind of felt good during the morning, and then as soon as about 5 o'clock hit, I was done. I was ready for bed. I couldn't handle it. My husband was like, "You look so tired." I'm like, "Gee, thanks." He's like, "You need to go to bed." I'm like, "Do I look that bad?" He's like, "Yeah, you look really sleepy." So I was. My body is just working so hard at trying to kick out all of the yuck that's in me. It's making me exhausted, and I'm not doing anything extra and physical. It's just on the inside, you know, it's kicking up a lot to get everything basically healthy. Mucus. I have a lot of mucus that I'm spitting up. Now, you know, Dr. Sebi says the culprit of disease is a buildup of mucus. Well, I must have a ton of it, because not only am I seeing it when I go to the restroom, actually seeing it in my stool. If you care to pay attention, it is in there. And, you know, maybe TMI, but I'm sure some of you want to know, especially you women. The first 3 days I sat on the toilet and literally had mucus hanging out of my vagina. Crazy, that's all I can say, but I take it as my body expelling what it doesn't need. But I just have this phlegmy buildup that I'm constantly hacking up. I'm not sick, you know, I actually feel great, but this phlegm is just coming out, and I'm spitting it out because I'm supposed to, you know, don't want to keep it in. So I do feel like it's helping with the mucus. And my diet. So I was really nervous about eating this Dr. Sebi diet. I wasn't too sure how I would do, but it has been pretty darn awesome. I have been doing really well eating this vegan alkaline diet, and I feel great. I thought I would have a hard time preparing my meals, but meals are prepared in a flash. I prepare them so fast, it's nuts. As I'm cooking for the rest of my family, you know, I thought I would be craving what they're having, and I wasn't. You know, I think it's because I knew I was taking these herbs and I didn't want to do my body an injustice by even dipping my finger in and trying that, you know, sauce I just made for my kids, or tasting the fruit juice that I just gave them, whatever. No, I'm literally sticking to what the diet is. So for example, for today, I got going on, if you can, there you go, focus. So this is just quinoa, colorful quinoa, and then you have your romaine lettuce. And then last night I kind of made a garbanzo bean taco salad where I had brown rice, garbanzo beans, and then I made a tomatillo pico where it was cherry tomatoes cut up with tomatillo, cut up with red onion, with avocado, a little bit of hemp oil and sea salt. Mixed it all up, and I put it in my, you know, lettuce wraps with my brown rice and garbanzo beans and chow down, and it was so good. You know, I don't use a lot of herbs and spices because I don't have to now. My body is craving pure good nutrients now that I don't need a lot of, you know, spices to make it taste good to me. I'm actually tasting the real food and my palate is enjoying it. You know, I can taste the real tomato, I can taste the avocado, I can taste the, you know, real wild rice grain, and it tastes amazing. Like I said, your palate will change after this, and try to stick with it. Don't revert back to the old crappy stuff. It's just gonna set you up for a bad thing. So yeah, today leftovers for this is kind of midday, I'm starving. I, you know, did the quinoa, and then I mixed over with my tomatillo pico, and I'm just chowing down some lettuce. And normally I would have to go to the bathroom right after this, but I feel like my stomach is doing okay, and I'll be able to leave the house and go run some errands and not have to be bound to my toilet, or at least near it. So I'm gonna give it a shot. However, I will say, for me, it just kind of comes out of nowhere if you have to use the restroom. So be prepared for that. If you're on the road and you're like, ooh, I think I might have to go to the bathroom, just pull over, and, you know, hopefully you're not, because who wants to use the restroom, you know, like that, especially a public yucky restroom. But pull over. Don't wait, because you're just gonna make your stomach upset, and it's not worth it. So pull over, you know, let yourself release and go on with your day. Literally, it's not like you're gonna be sitting on the toilet forever. You go to the bathroom, do your business, get out, and that's how it should be. Nobody should be sitting on the toilet for 20 minutes trying to go poop. It's not normal. Your body should eliminate, get it out, you know, and go about your business. And that's what you do. So yeah, I feel really good, guys. I'm gonna kind of go on throughout the day and see how I feel. As nighttime comes, I'm excited. Kind of a side little blurb. My hormones are raging. So my nipples are extremely sensitive. I don't have another word for it, but they are crazy sensitive to the touch. My bra hits it, and oh, just very sensitive. I'm taking the estro, which does promote healthy, you know, feminine, you know, organs. So on top of that, I have a really high sex drive. You know, I just attribute it to things that are working the way they're supposed to be working. My husband was like, reserve your energy, you know, no sex while doing Dr. Sebi for these next 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, even though my body, my hormones are going crazy, I get it. You know, I really just, I'm taking this time to focus on internal healing and self. And he's actually starting his in a few days, and he'll be doing the full 30-day one. So look out for his videos. But yeah, same thing. We're going to sustain from sex from each other until we really have healed ourselves on the inside and cleaned up our internal energy, and then our physical energy, we could really be ready for each other, you know. So I'm really excited about that. because yeah, if you are taking the hormonal herbs, for me at least, I'm seeing already a huge shift. A lot of cramping down there too, so I just really feel like something is happening. Nothing bad, nothing painful, just something is happening. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys, and I'll give you guys an update on anything that I think of.